Hello, good evening, everyone. My name is Kelvin too. With some great leaders in the house, we'll be anchoring the presentation for today. What you see on your screen called SC Crowdfunding. You can see two hands. Once hands can come together in friendship, great things can happen. Once hands can come together in friendship, great things can happen. That's why the greatest that can happen in this world is hands coming together to say, let's do this. It's hands coming together to say, let's do this. It's hands coming together to say, let's do this. There's a popular story about the tortoise and the hare. The tortoise challenged the hare on a race, and at the end of the day, the tortoise won the race. It's a very funny one, and I saw a live one that was done. I think I shared it on my group. I'll still share it again. Tortoise and hare, because the hare was higher speed, was very distracted. And at the end of the day, the tortoise that was focused won the race. I can tell you, SA crowdfunding, the way I describe it to everyone that care to listen, is slow and steady becomes wealthy. You will go slow and steady, but your becoming wealthy is sure. Because SC crowdfunding is risk-free. That is just the truth. It's a business you do and you go to sleep. There is no fear. You will not wake up tomorrow and there's no SC crowdfunding. It will not happen. The question is, how fast are we going to go? That's just the question. How fast? But I can tell you, slow and steady, like one of my leaders was sharing, he said, 2 years and we are there. I haven't told him, I say 5 years, I'm ready. I've always emphasized it. I graduated in 2004 as an engineer. I've worked in high sea. I've worked in deep waters. I've worked in shallow waters. I've worked in swamp. I've worked in forest. I've worked everywhere an engineer will work. Yes, I've not achieved financial freedom. 20 years after graduation, I've not achieved it. If I see something that will guarantee me financial freedom between 2 years and 5 years, I will grab it with my 8 hands, not just my 2 hands. I will grab it with my hands, my leg, my head, everywhere. So that is what SC crowdfunding is. So please, if you are watching this video, calm down and watch. Calm down and watch and understand. If you do not understand, ask questions, please. SC crowdfunding is a 2-level system. Level 1, level 2. It's a 2x2 matrix with 20 board. Startup fee is just $5 out of pocket. That is why I say it is risk-free. $5. There's nobody that will lose $5 that is going to die. That is what you need to get started here. And you will see what $5 can do. You will not understand until you go back and go and watch the story about a penny that doubles every day. If you collect $1 million today, and I collect a penny that doubles every day, in 30 days, I will have more money than you. But when you hear literally, it will look as if it doesn't make sense until you have seen it achieved. That is exactly what SC crowdfunding is all about. It's like a penny that doubles every day. So please, I want to take my time, calm down, and explain this business to you in the next 10 minutes so that you cannot take a decision for yourself. SC crowdfunding is a business that you can still join for free. That's the beauty of it. You can come in with $5 or you can still come in for free. I will explain all these as we go. If you look at this business, it's all about entries, not about people. That's the first thing I want you to understand before we go into the presentation. It's all about entries. It's on Web3. Nobody knows who is who. The system only knows entries. From board 3 to 6, everybody will be given an extra entries. By the time you move to board 3, you are going to 4, you are going to 5, you are going to 6, you're going to have one entry each. By the time you are moving from board 7 to board 11, you are going to get 20 new entries each. 20 new entries. If you are moving from board 12 to board 15, you get 250 new entries. If you are moving from board 16 to 20, you have 1,000 new entries. All these things are done to make sure that the board moves. To make sure that the board moves. So if you look at this project, we have never seen anything like this in the world of crowdfunding before. Never. This is the first time. So if you say, I hate crowdfunding, I don't do crowdfunding, we have said, like my leader said, not that there are no beautiful women right now, but they're still saying the beautiful ones are not yet born. Because people will still be born that will be more beautiful than what the world has ever seen. That's how opportunities are. Yes, we have seen smart contracts that have come and go, that have made people cry. But I'm telling you, this is going to wipe out not just your tears, going to give you financial freedom. So let's go. You see the board that we have. You see we have board 1, board 2, board 3 to board 6 in our picture. What happened in board 1? If you come in with $5, you get a position in board 1. Whether you bring somebody, whether you do not bring somebody from the global organization, the system will put 2 people under you. Listen, once you take your position, the requirement is that get 2, but listen to me very well. Once you come in, the system does not require you to get 2 before it put 2 people under you. It will put 2 people under you, and those people will get 2 people under them, and that board will get filled up. If you look on your screen, for the 2 people that will be put under you, you will earn $2.5 each, which is $5. The next level is those 2. 4 people will be put under them too, and you will earn $2.5 each again, which is $10. But look at what happened here. Everything in level 1 is for you. Everything in level 2 is for your upgrade. So you earn level 1, level 2 is for your upgrade. I believe that is clear. So that will move you. Level $5 will go to your wallet. $10 will be used to move you to board 2. It's what to get, it will just secure your access to board 2. When you get to board 2, the same thing will happen again. These 2 people that came under you in board 1, they will come because follow me matrix. These 2 people will come and meet you again in board 2. And they will give you $5 now in board 2, and you have $10 in board 2. The same 4 people that were under you in board 1, they will still come under you in board 2, and they will give you $5, which is $20. Just like what happened in board 1, this $10 you will earn, and this $20 will be used to move you to board 3. But this is where something very spectacular happened. When you earn this $10, the system will ask a question. Because the system say everybody should bring 2. Now you have not brought your 2, but the system has helped you to board 2. But the system say you cannot go to board 3 if you have not brought your 2. You cannot go to board 3. That's the condition. Then what now happens? Does the system stop you there because you don't have to? The system say no. This $10 that you earn, this $10 that you earn, the system will use it to go to this free members group for people that are free here. And if 2 people, will call it pay it forward for 2 people. Instead of you to cash out this $10 that is yours, because you have not brought in your 2 by yourself, the system will take this $10 and pay for 2 people in this free group, this pay it forward group, PIF group, and you will not get access to go to 3. That means you have fulfilled your requirement. Your $10 that you're supposed to earn has been used to bring 2 people for you. But if you are here and you have brought your 2, when you go to level 2, when the system will check, you have your 2, $10 will go to your wallet and you claim it. It's your money. This $20 for people, this $10 will only be withheld for people that cannot bring their 2 or have not brought their 2. So what does this say? That this system takes care of everybody. You don't need to bring anybody to earn. Everybody, that's how you move to board 3, you move to board 4, you move to board 5, you move to board 6. So you move to board 7, you move to board 8, you move to board 10, you move to board 11, you move to board 12. Let's look at board 12 now. When we started from board 1, $5, that's what you earn. A lot of us have earned that. Board 2, $10. A lot of us have earned that. Some person have earned board 3, some person have earned board 4. I've not heard about board 5 right now. So the highest I've seen somebody earn is board 4 right now. So that means somebody has earned $10, somebody has earned $5, somebody has earned 10, somebody has earned 20, somebody has earned 40 that I know. I've not heard of who has earned 80 so far. So what does that tell you? That it looks small now. I told you, always liken this to a penny that doubles every day. If you have not heard that story, Google it. A penny that doubles. So when you understand it, you now understand this is the system that we are running. It's a penny that doubles every day. But the question now is that, is it every day will be doubling? It depends on you and me. I will explain that at the end of the presentation. So you see, at level 7 now, we are earning 320. At level 8, 640 is getting big. At level 9, 1,280. At level 10, we're already earning 2,560. At level 11, we're already earning $5,120. At level 12, we're already earning $10,240. At level 15, we're already earning $81,920. At level 18, we're already earning $655,620. Press your calculator. Use 1,700 naira to do the math. The day you will earn $655,000. Just imagine it took you 2 years to get here. When you do the math, you will see the figure there. I want you to do the math by yourself. $655,360. Do the math. Even though it took you 2 years to get here, I can tell you, your life will not remain the same again. And in your community, you'll be recognized by force in your community. You'll be recognized. Then let's look at the big picture. Level 19 and level 20. In level 19, you'll be earning $1.3 million. I told myself, if this one would take me 10 years to earn, that in 10 years' time, I will have $1.3 million. That is above $1 billion naira. If I'm not mistaken, 1.7 billion naira is $1 million now is about 1.7 billion naira. So this platform that we are starting with $5, that's why I'm taking my time to do it, just so that people can hear. Those that have ears, let them hear. Those that have eyes, what started this? $5 out of pocket. $5 out of pocket. That's what started this journey. Even though it takes me 10 years, slow and steady will make you wealthy here with zero risk. Then look at level 10, level 20, but 20. Now, there's nowhere to upgrade to. So in level 20, you will earn this 2 money, 7.8 million naira. Dollars, $7.8 million. Let me not call naira. 7.8 million, that's what you will earn in level 20. And like I told you from the beginning, you would have almost 2,000 accounts created for you, if not more, by the time. So you have accounts that are coming. So entry, like we said, entries. This business is all about entries. So it's not about people say, oh, people finish. No, it's not about people. It's about entries. So this is for everybody. You come with your $5, whether you talk, whether you not talk, you will enjoy this thing I just explained. Then let's look at the second set of people like me. Why I'm doing this Zoom, why I'm calling you, that let's come and join hands and do this thing together. Because if we join hands together to push this car called SC Crowdfunding, the car will move faster. A car that one person is pushing, and a car, if people gather, even a trailer will be pushed to start once hands gather. I've seen it happen before. With hands gather, nothing that cannot be done. So if more hands come and gather and say, let us do this thing together, what do you think will happen? Let me show you. The business created a system for those people. It is not free. If you see every donation your personal receive, you get 20% of the amount. If you are hearing my voice and you finish this, after you do your $5, help 100 persons to see why they should put $5. Everybody can do that. Anybody you did not tell about this, you are being wicked to that person. Tell them so that your hands will not be on their poverty tomorrow. So that tomorrow they will not say you did not tell me. Tell them. And if you talk to 500 people, I tell you, 100 will register with $5 because everybody can part with $5. 100 will register with $5. You know what you will earn? For each person that you bring into this business, instantly the person register, you get $2. So if you bring 100 person, you have gotten $200 instantly. You know how much is $200 now? $100 is 170,000. $200 is 340,000 naira. That's what you will get. 340,000 naira for bringing 100 person, and it doesn't end there. When they will earn their $5, you will earn 20% again. When they will earn their $10, you will earn 20%. When they will earn this their $7.8 level 20, you will earn 20% again. So you see the incentive. Me personally, my goal between now and December is to bring 1,000 people here. So this video, why am I recording it? I'm going to send it to at least 10,000 persons. I'm going to go to Facebook and do advert and show them this opportunity so that people, because it's just $5. It's just $5. And like I said, you can still register free. Somebody can pick you in. If you want to wait for somebody to pick you in, you can register for free. But just $5. So what I'm asking you, with an opportunity to make this kind of money, with $5 standing your way, that's the question I'm asking you that it needs to me. Don't do this before I don't fail. Yes. Look risk to reward. My risk is $5. My reward is about $10 million. Which one will I do? It look insane when you hear this figure. It look insane. If this one is too big for you, let's go to level 10. If you make $2,560 by this time next year, just $2,560, and I help 1,000 people make this money. I help 1,000 people make this money. I will get at least $500 each from that 100 persons 1 year from now. $500 from 100 persons. From 10 is 5,000. From 100 persons is $50,000. I will earn more than each of them. That's the power of duplication. So I beg you, this is $5. It will not kill you. Take the risk. Assume you have thrown the money away. But I can tell you, you are somebody that is planting a palm tree. If you take SC funding, crowdfunding, it's like somebody that plant palm tree. For 5 years, you look as if you are stupid. But after 5 years, you will enjoy that palm tree till you will die. Your children will come and continue to enjoy that palm tree. Your grandchildren will come and continue to enjoy that palm tree. That is what we are doing here. And I will take a pause here because a word is enough for the wise. If you have any question, this is time to ask your question. And I will leave the floor for my leader here, King Z. If there's anything you want to throw to us, please, the floor is open. Just share it with us. Thank you.